Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine at home and doing your study well. I hope you all are doing your revision. Good. So students, welcome you all in your English 2 online class of class 2, and this is your revision class. Alright. Now in this class, I'm going to revise lesson 3. Okay. In our previous videos, I already revised 2 lessons. Lesson 1, Stone Soup, that is a story, and lesson 2, that is an useless thing, that is a poem. Alright. So now in this class, I'm going to revise lesson 3. And lesson 3 is a story, that is learning together. Alright. In this story, I hope you remember this story. Okay. Students, first of all, when you are going to start the revision of any lesson, do the reading of that lesson. Okay. Then you revise all the story properly, all the poem properly. What the poem is saying, what the story is saying, you rewind that. Okay. So, before starting the revision of any lesson, please student, read the lesson properly. Alright. In lesson 3, the name is learning together. In this lesson, there are 3 characters. I think you remember there are 3 characters. This is your story, and in this story, one is Jia, one is Hussain, and one more girl is there, whose name is Rama. Okay students, what do you mean by learning together? Learning together means what you are going to learn, what you are going to read. If you learn together with your friends or with your family or with your sister, brother, anyone, if you are reading together, your study become fun. Okay, your interest will increase in that. Okay, so learning together is a fun indeed. All right, so this is the story. In this story, Rama wants to learn how to read and write. Okay, so I'm going to read this story for you all again, and I'm going to summarize the story in short. Okay, so the story is like this. The bell rang twang. It was recess. The children ran out of the classroom. What is the meaning of recess? Recess means lunch. Okay, lunch break. All right. What you people are doing during lunch break? When the lunch break bell is there, you people are coming out of your class. Okay, meeting your friends and playing with them, and after that you come back to the class and have your lunch. Okay. Same as in this story, it was recess. The children ran out of the class. Okay. Jia and Hussain had their lunch, then they ran to the playground and started playing with a flying disc. They were playing with the flying disc. The disc flew and fell near a wall. They both ran to pick it up. Near the wall, they saw a little girl. She was grazing her goat. What they saw? They saw there was a girl who was standing with a goat, and the goat was eating grass. Okay. The girl smiled and waved at Jia. Jia in turn smiled at her. Okay. Do you know how? Hussain asked. When the little girl smiled and waved to Jia, what Hussain asked? Hussain asked, do you know that girl? Jia said, yes, she is Rama. Her father is the security guard of our apartment. What she said? Yes, I know her. She is Rama. She is a daughter of our security guard. Okay. Hi Rama, what are you doing here? Jia asked to Rama. Okay. Rama replied, Didi, I love to come here every day. I want to go to school too. I want to read books like you. What Rama replied? She said, Didi, I love to come every day here. Okay. And I also want to go to school and want to learn or read books. Rama, we will help you read and write. Jia said. What Jia said? Okay, Rama, in this we will help you. If you want to learn how to read and write, we will help you in this. Rama smiled. We will take you with us when we go to play in the park. We can sit under the banyan tree and learn together, suggested Jia. What Jia said? Okay. If you want to learn how to read and write, we will take you with us in the park. We will sit under the banyan tree and we will do the learning together. Okay. Soon the bell rang again. Jia and Hussain ran back to their classroom. Keeping her promise, Jia taught Rama to read. On some days, Hussain would help too. He taught Rama to write. Okay. What happened after that? After that, what did Jia promise? Jia promised to Rama. Then she is going to help her to learn, read and write. Okay. So she kept her promise and she is helping her in reading. Okay. And sometimes Hussain also helping her in writing. Okay. Rama would bring guavas and share them with Jia and Hussain. In return, what Rama is doing? Rama is bringing guavas for Jia and Hussain. The children enjoyed the guavas before going home. When they finish their learning, they eat the guavas and they are going back to their home. Soon Rama learned to read. The three of them would together read adventurous stories and fairy tales. She also learned to solve math problems. They also solved number games together. Soon what happened? With the help of Jia and Hussain, Rama learned how to read or write. Rama learned how to read and write. They all are learning together. That's why their learning become adventurous. Their learning become fun. Okay. So they all are sitting together and learning all the adventurous stories and fairy tales. Okay. And Rama knows how to solve the math problems and they also solving the number games together. Okay. Learning together is fun indeed. Okay. This is the story. In the story, two children, Jia and Hussain, helped Rama to learn how to read and write. Okay. This is the story. They are sitting together, they are eating together, they are learning together. So their learning become more interesting. Their learning become more interesting and fun. Okay. This is the story. So after this story, I hope you remember this story. So when you start your revision, read the story again. And if you find any difficult words, please note it down somewhere else in the rough copy and learn the difficult words from there. Okay. Okay students, this is the story. In this video only I am going to revise the book exercises of this lesson. Okay. So students, now I am going to explain the book exercise of lesson 3. Your first book exercise is on page number 27, that is true and false. Okay. Read these sentences, write T for true and F for false. Okay. Here written T for true and F for false, you have to write only FT, but in exam you will write complete spelling of false and complete spelling of true. Okay. See, the spellings are already given, spelling of true and spelling of false. Alright. Now I am going to read the sentences for you. Rama and Hussain were playing with the flying disc. Who is playing with the flying disc? Rama and Hussain or Jia or Hussain? Yes, Jia and Hussain were playing with the flying disc. So this sentence is false. So I have written F here, but you have to write the complete spelling of false. Okay. False. Alright. Please don't write the wrong spelling. You have to write the correct spelling. You have to copy the correct spelling from here. Okay. So second, Rama wanted to go to school. Yes. This line is true. Then I have written here T, but you have to write the complete spelling of true. True. Okay. Third one, Jia's father is a security guard. No, Rama's father is a security guard of Jia's apartment. Alright, then this sentence is false. Then you will write F-A-L-S-E, false. Okay. Fourth one, Jia and Rama met at the park to study. Yes, this sentence is true. Then we will write spelling of true, T-R-U-E. Alright. Now I am moving for the next book exercise. The next book exercise is on page number 31. Okay. See, underline the pronouns and circle the nouns they talk about. One is done for you. See, first is already done for you. This is a good story. Let us read it. Okay. Good story will circle because good story is nouns. Okay. And it, we underline it because it is a pronoun. Okay. So students, if this type of question will come in your exam, so be careful, because first you have to read the question properly, underline the pronouns and circle the nouns they talk about. Okay. So when you are writing is very maybe it's little confusing for you all, so I am making a simple rule for you. Just do one thing, draw a line in between, then you write down heading. First of all, what is written? Underline the pronouns. So first of all, write down here pronouns. Okay. And the second heading is circle the nouns. Okay. Then you will write here nouns. Okay. Make two parts and now start reading. Read first line. This is a good story. Let us read it. Good story, circle. This means the good story is a noun. Then you will write here. First of all, write down number. Okay. And write good story. Good story is a noun. Then you will write good story here. And what is written in question? Circle the noun. Then you have to circle the good story. Okay. And pronoun. Let us read it. Then you will write here it under the pronoun, under the heading of pronoun, and underline the pronoun because here written underline the pronouns. Okay. Second question. Yes, I found Rama. She is outside the school gate. We should help her. Rama. We circle Rama. Rama is a noun. Then we will write Rama where? Under the pronoun or under the noun? Rama is a noun. Then we will write here B and we will write down Rama under the noun. And we'll circle the Rama. Okay. And she, underline she and her. Okay. Then we will write she under the pronoun and her. And underline the pronoun. Okay. C. Hussain says he will teach Rama how to write. Okay. Here Hussain and Rama as a noun. Then we will write Hussain or Rama under the noun. Okay. And we'll circle both the words, and under the pronoun we will write he and we underline pronoun. Okay. When you are doing this type of question, be careful what the question is saying. You have to read question properly, then you will write down in the answer sheet. Okay. Now the next question is circle the pronouns, write S in the box
if the pronoun is singular, or P if it is plural. Okay. See student, you have to read the sentence properly. Then you will circle the pronouns word. Okay. But in the box you will write the pronoun word is singular or plural. Okay. Tinku wanted to play with them. We'll circle the pronoun word, and in front of that in the box we will write them is a plural or singular? Plural. Then we will write P for plural. Okay. Daisy was trapped. Monty helped her. We will circle her. Her is a pronoun and her is a singular pronoun. Then we will write S. Okay, in the box. S stand for singular and P stand for plural. Okay. On page number 31 there are two questions. First one is already I already explained how you will do. You will just underline in the between and write down the heading, and under the heading you will write down the correct words. Okay. And question number 2 is circle the pronoun and write S. If the pronoun is singular you will write S in front of them, and if the pronoun is plural you will write P in front of the sentence. Okay.
Okay students, this much is there in your book exercise of lesson 3, and I hope you understand all the book exercises of lesson 3. Okay students, so students, we already completed lesson 1, lesson 2 and lesson 3 book exercises. Alright, so students, start preparing yourself for the first semester examination. Okay, in my next video I am going to revise the copy work of lesson 3. Okay. Hope to meet you in the next class. Thank you and have a nice day.